The Washington Commanders are at home looking to snap a 2-game skid, taking on the winless Chicago Bears. Both teams having reason for optimism, though, at the QB position, no less.
Fields rolling right. He's going to turn it up, or is he going to throw it? He does! Touchdown! Number 2 for Cole Kmet.
Chicago's Justin Fields looked so good for 3 quarters last week. He threw for 335 yards, 4 touchdowns, a rating over 130 for the game. He looked like he did when he was in Ohio.
Fields with time to DJ Moore for a first down.
Washington's Sam Howell comes in feeling groovy as well. 290 yards, a rating close to 100 week 4. Some big-time throws in the clutch.
Howell, one last chance, end zone, touchdown on their last breath.
Howell put up his stats against a defense that didn't give up 70 points the week before, too. Now the question, which young signal caller keeps it going on a short week? Howell's work is dependent on wideouts. Jahan Dotson caught that TD, had 9 targets week 4. Curtis Samuel had 50-plus yards on 8 targets.
Howell steps into one and has Curtis Samuel. Samuel scampers for 16 yards.
And their WR1, Terry McLaurin, 10 targets versus Philadelphia, 85-plus yards.
Back shoulder throw and a great catch by Terry McLaurin.
The Chicago pass defense Howell and company face a rating allowed over 115 for the year, have allowed over 70% of passes to be completed, and to wide receivers a rating allowed over 108.
He's looking deep. He's got Mims down there. There goes Mims, and Denver's already in field goal range.
Fields' breakout showing saw him rely on mostly tight end Cole Kmet, 2 TDs, over 80 yards on 9 looks.
Fields wide open is Kmet. Touchdown Bears. How did Cole Kmet get so open?
And on DJ Moore, 9 targets week 4, over 130 yards and a touchdown.
He's going to take a shot. Downfield, he's got a man. Moore. Was he in? No signal yet. Touchdown!
Moore could also go off again if Washington doesn't figure out how to play wideouts better. They gave up 175 yards and 2 touchdowns to A.J. Brown last week.
Hurts going sideline. Brown in a perfect drop in the bucket for a first down.
Washington also gave up 78 yards to Devontae Smith, have allowed a plus 110 rating to the wide receiver position.
Here's the deep ball, got hit as he let it go. Oh, Devontae Smith, what a catch!
Commanders have played the tight end spot great, though, a sub 70 rating allowed to that position.
You've got a deep shot, but that's going to be covered well by the deep safety, so just know where really to go with that football.
Probably expect to see a lot of shopping this week. Howell was bagged 5 times in week 4, 9, 4, 6, his other sack totals, just missing 7 and 8.
Pressure coming, Howell in trouble, and he's sacked.
Fields and Howell could replace Cheech and Chong as the modern grass expert duo. Went down 3 times last week.
Play fake, pressure's coming. Fields lost the football. Cooper scoops it up off to the races, and he will score!
This week, he tries to elude the fearsome foursome. No sacks last week for Montez Sweat and Daron Payne. Jonathan Allen and Chase Young each had 1, though.
Under pressure, Chase Young gets to him and hammers him down.
Fields isn't taking off as often this season, 4 carries week 4. The Bears' run game has Khalil Herbert, though, who went for over 100 yards on the ground. Nice 5.7 a carry.
There goes Herbert, and he's got room with one man back, and Turner Yell may have saved the touchdown.
Washington's defense held Philadelphia's runners to under 4 per run. Very impressive.
They're going to run it on 3rd and 11 and a curious play call with the ball coming out.
The Commanders rely on Brian Robinson to handle their running duties. Punched it in versus Philadelphia.
Robinson again hits the hole hard. Robinson is in. Touchdown Washington.
Only 3.2 a carry, though, but facing a Chicago front that gave up 10.3 a carry to Jaleel McLaughlin. Only 7 tries, but that's a lot of yards.
Through midfield, he's got the speed into Bears territory, and ripped down from behind at the 26 by Brisker.
This isn't South Park versus Denver, okay, Craig? Okay, Craig? It's not. These clubs want to win. You select the winner in the comments section, add analysis if you'd like, and remember, stream live games on mobile, NFL RedZone, NFL Network, and more on NFL Plus. Panel of 10 time.